Boys and girls, guess what happened? Guess who's happy? It is me. Oh my goodness. First of all, my hand is not doing too well. Oh my goodness. Girls and boys, guess what I did? Mm, I'm having fibromyalgia pain, but it's not because anything I did. It's excitement and my nerve damage, whatever. I ordered some ice cream, and I want to try the ice cream so bad because I am dying for a snack. But I did also order something else that I don't actually like, but I just want a little snack. So I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna be a bad girl tonight. So within an hour, maybe an hour and a half, I'm not sure, my food delivery is gonna come. So I came in this kitchen where I have some things to wash in the dishes, my little cutting board or whatever, and I have to throw that garbage out. But I haven't been able to do much in this kitchen. I'm really having an emotional situation that I'm doing everything I can. So I've been coloring this afternoon, sleeping. I had like 3 long naps. I don't even know what the time it is, but I'm gonna clean up this kitchen counter, wait for my ice cream to walk through the door so I can get a little taste. But I bought something that I normally would not buy because I just want to have a taste of something. Bacon. Y'all haven't seen me buy bacon in a couple, maybe over a year or two. So let me take out some chopped meat. I don't know if I'm gonna make a cheeseburger, not a cheeseburger, because I don't have cheese. Oh. Mm, mm-mm. Let's see what this is right here. Beef. Okay. Now you want this? I was looking at this and I'm like, I'm not taking that out. I did find this one here. So what I'm gonna do is take this little beef thing out right here. I'm gonna prepare myself for my small amount of groceries to come. I didn't want to order any food because I do have like chicken and stuff like that in my freezer. So I didn't want to do that. But I have to tell you, I am so freaking discombobulated because I don't know. Let me see. MJ, you asked me a question. Let me see what you can see. Okay. Well, later on, I'll put the camera in that living room, but I'm not even. I can't function in there, boys and girls. I'm turning the light out. Now, see, as soon as I turn the camera on, somebody is sitting outside the street just blasting that radio, and I can't have that music on my channel. I hope you can't hear it, but I deleted about 3 videos because of the music. So MG said you didn't do a video. What? No, I did, but I deleted them because you can have that and say copyright or whatever the case may be. But when it comes time to monetization, there's a lot of stuff that's not going to be able to be approved. So you need to follow the rules before you think about being monetized. So I had some of my granola. I'm looking for a closing thing, but I don't see one. So I'm going to leave that there. And here goes another granola that I didn't realize I had. And that's the granola that I usually put in my purse when I'm in my car, so I don't have to stop and try to get into somebody's store. So I'm gonna do that. I was talking to my friend on the phone, and she's in the house telling me how she puts cilantro in on everything, just not her ice cream and something else. But it was so funny. You had to be there. You had to be there. If you ever have a bill or something you don't want anyone to read, you just rip it and you put it under some water. And you see that? No one will be able to read that. But when it dries, it's going to dry like concrete. So, you know, I live on Brokeville Lane. I do not have money for one of those scanners, but I kid you not. there have been people to put back together what people shred. So you will not be pulling that apart. Nope. I talked to the super at this building today. Do you know that neither one of them knew I was leaving? I said, you didn't know I was leaving? They said, I said, oh. I said, okay. Hey! And I kid you not, boys and girls, I need to absolutely figure out what the hell is going in the garbage. Something is going in garbage. I kid you not. Whoever gets this apartment is going to be so freaking happy, boys and girls. So many units have already, the kitchen has been done over and everything, but whoever gets a hold of these closets up in here, there's a stain here, a stain, like a, like wear and tear, not cuts, like scrapes, but like stains, and this whole cabinet is going to be like a type of marble brown. I've already seen, my friend's kitchen actually is upgraded. Somebody came in her house and caused a fire, so they would have had it upgraded. But a few people's thing is upgraded. I love this stuff right here, boys and girls. I would normally not put it on my kitchen counter, but I need a little smell right now. Ooh, yes I do. I need a little smell good, boys and girls. Ooh. I need that pen that just dropped. I don't know how to throw this knife away. I'm leaving it on the counter, but you know I don't want to drop it in that thing over there. I don't want to put it in the hallway with my fingerprints and somebody use it for something. You know you don't want to wear those. Stop. I keep moving this from one. Oh, you know what? Let me just throw it in this damn cabinet. Let them have it. I said I'm done with that. I'm not taking that knife. I don't know where to throw it out at. Oh, that stuff smells delicious, boys and girls. Ooh. And I'm not washing any dishes. No dishes, because it's going in the dishwasher. I'm only going to wash the cutting board. That's it. That's my song, boys. But y'all not supposed to hear that song. But you know what? I got to pause it. If you hear it, let me know so I can delete the video. I have no rights to that music. Did y'all hear that country song? That person was bunkering down the block. I did. I did. I did. Now I have to prepare myself to wash my clothes, but I'm going to show you something. And yes, I am slightly on the tilted side of weirdo, so I'll show you something. I always that's fast. That's why I like the sanitizer. Let me tell y'all, when I did my Amazon delivery, it wanted to give the driver $7. I have $8 in a gift card on Amazon. I said no. I would rather the seven. Damn. Who's that? I'm trying to sing this song for y'all. That's an oldie but goodie out there, boys and girls. But I gotta pause it. That's my delivery. I'm almost positive. I close the window in this blasted heat, and I turn the fan on. Fan's not gonna do much, but it will keep me from having to be listening and distracted and all that other stuff. They have a new extermination company with the building. Yippee! So I'm trying to think. Uh, I wish some of y'all were my neighbors. I have this massive bin of tote bags, and at this point, I feel like just taking it to the shelter somewhere. But I'm going to tell you something. I located 5 handmade businesses. Yes. Hi. Yes, that's me. Yes, thank you so much. Oh, you know what I was supposed to do? I was supposed to find you a nice greeting card. So I'm giving you a birthday card.
Ah, thank you.
And your money is wet because I had to use a sanitizer to sanitize it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. Here you go.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Don't be on Facebook telling nobody I gave you $7. Okay? Because I will fight you.
I'm not.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I live on Brokeville Lane, but I do know you need your money.
It's very kind of
Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too. It's so funny because some stranger I was talking to on the phone a couple of days ago, and I kid you not, the lady just kept laughing and laughing and laughing, and I'm just laughing, and she said, "I'm so sorry." I'm like, "Oh, I hope I don't get you fired on this recorded line." She said, "No," she said, "but it is a recorded lie." I'm like, ah! It was so funny, but I am who I am. I am who I am. But I kid you not. When I see people's face so nice and happy, especially when I say, don't be on Facebook telling nobody I gave you a $7 tip, because it is what it is. And I gave him the last $7 in my purse. So gratitude is gratitude. Oh, now, ooh, oh. Y'all know if that was something crawling, the whole bag was going back. It was going in the garbage. That's just the residue of the potatoes. Yes, indeed. So I ended up with some sweet potatoes so I could just have something quick to eat. I'm hoping that this watermelon is a little bit, because it's not really, next month would have been better to buy it, but doesn't matter. I just wanted to have something. Yes. Sometimes when you order, they don't have the items, and then they have to say they didn't have it. I wanted this. Now, what I'm going to actually have with this, hopefully they have the onions. I'm just going to put some in the onions, and that's it, in a pan. I don't know if here go my bacon. I'm doing everything in my power to not eat what upsets my stomach, and pork upsets my stomach. But I said I would just like a nibble of this bacon. If it hurt my stomach, I will know. But I couldn't do without the bacon right now. So I just had to try. And I wanted like 2 cabbage heads because I'm gonna make some sausage and cabbage. So I ended up with 2 cabbage heads, and look at that, it's so nice and wet. See how they took care of the cabbage? Yes. I did get one thing that I normally don't eat, but I ended up going to ChatGPT and I asked for them to show me what's on Amazon that I could purchase that would be the closest to less processed, that will not interfere with my fibromyalgia. And the meals you see me pull out are the meals that and it was higher in protein. So that's this. Now you don't see me eat broccoli, but it doesn't mean I'm not gonna eat broccoli. But I can actually see changes in my body. But right now, I don't have the stove friendship, so I'm not doing that. So that's why I ended up with those, and I ended up with 3 Swedish meatballs. So I should have 3 of those. And unfortunately, I don't really eat bread anymore, but I do want a hamburger. So I asked ChatGPT to find me the best, healthiest bread on Amazon that will not have me with a whatever that issue is that bread does to me. I don't know what it is right now, but this was the bread that was chosen. So I think this bread was $8. It better work for me, because I would like to bite into some bread. So hopefully it works. And this is just TV dinners. That's the Swedish meatballs that I showed you, and another Swedish meatballs, which I did get 3. And this one is potatoes and vegetables, and I don't believe that this is the sodium is 450, and I've seen sodium a lot more than that, so I could manage that for right now. Now I just tore up 2 bags, but I realized I do need some bags. I don't want to rip them anymore. Because that was one of the benefits to me doing my delivery, since I realized I could get a little bit of bags. But I did reach out. I do have some bags available to me. Oh, okay. Huh. Now tell me I didn't pay $1.18 for this one apple. Yes, I did. Absolutely. And I hope my blasted tooth doesn't fall out of my mouth when I bite into this. I hope I remember to use a knife and cut it on that side. Because you will not see your girl on YouTube with missing that front tooth. No, you won't. I got a cantaloupe. I don't know the last I had that, but that's what I wanted. Yep, I got my I didn't know I was going to get them, but I got my peppers. So I will have some mushrooms, some peppers. Hopefully I have my onions. Oh, no. Now, I don't hope I have more than that. I asked ChatGPT to give me the best, describe this, and this is what they showed me, so I ended up getting this. This is 0% milk fat, non-fat, Greek, and all that other good stuff. So here you go. Now, I'm almost positive I didn't put this in my cart. I have some in my freezer. I didn't put this in my cart. I did not put this in my cart. This is from a past, so they must have threw it in there as that remembrance type of thing. But this, I hope I can get some fetch points from this, because that's the only reason that I would have this one in this brand. Because other than that, I would have the store brand, since it's the same exact product. But these two items I did not put in my cart. So this is that thing that Amazon does when they drop it in there on their own. I do have 2 avocados. I would like some avocados on some bread, so hopefully the bread works out. And the bag is perfect. And in case you're wondering, this entire order was $108. I'm kind of fearful of opening up one of the bags, because I know I don't like what are the items. You don't see me eating it, but I was feeling a little bit of eye candy at the moment. So I hopefully, and I do have every intention. Oh. Now I don't know anything about these, but I did get these. And they're supposed to be good, because they're Amy's, a healthy type of thing. And 3 grams of sugar, I like that. But that's a lot of sodium, boys and girls. I don't know about that. And this is pot roast. So I ended up with a pot roast. I didn't even realize I had so many of those. Ah, my Lord, Lord, Lord. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, there go my ice cream. Now, I asked ChatGPT to find me the healthiest ice cream on Amazon that would not bother my fibromyalgia and had less of that processed as possible. And this popped up. Now, let's see. It is 110 calories per serving. It is 6 grams of sugar. Boom! That's nice. And added sugar is 4. Now, I don't know if it's the added sugar is plus, which is 6, so it doesn't matter. What I'm going to do right now is give myself a try. Absolutely. And I like that it's sealed on the top. Yes. I like that. And I don't care how much is in here. I don't care how many people are supposed to eat from this. This is all mine. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh no, boys and girls, it is empty. Oh no, that is empty right there. That is empty. They know how to get you, boys and girls. Ooh. Well, not gonna lie, I did get peanut butter cup. A 6 grams of sugar. I like it, and it would serve me a long time, because it's definitely still too sweet. Definitely, I won't be able to eat a bowl of this. This is the type of ice cream I would have to open the freezer and take 2 spoons out, but I like it, and I'm planning on keeping it, but it's still too sweet. Still too sweet. I would normally have probably not finished it, not kept it, if I didn't take the spoon and put it back in it. Because then I could have passed it to somebody who trusts me, but I would never put my spoon back in it and then offer it to someone. So I will be keeping it, but I would have to take like maybe 1 spoon when you feel like having a little taste of friendship, like a sweetie. But I can't eat like 2-3 spoons. No, this is still too sweet. Peanut butter cup, I like it. Now this, I never like blueberry muffins, but I need a little sweet, a little something, a little fun, so I got blueberry muffins. But I don't want to say too much, but you do see 4 in there, right? Okay. Y'all already know who I am, so it is what it is. I don't know. Now, I don't know what's in here. I do know I'm coming out of this kitchen with this phone. my way. Oh no! Oh no! Now Amazon need to stop their shit. I didn't put cookies in my shopping cart. I would not have gotten cookies, the muffins, and that ice cream. No way. I have worked too hard to get where I am. I have to check. You know that thing when they throw it in there for order or whatever? I have to check that. These are my favorite cookies on Amazon too. They think they slick. These are my favorite cookies. These are the cookies that I put into that container that I showed y'all with the blue top. These are the cookies, and this whole thing lasts me a month or more because I am very, very disciplined with stuff like this. Amen. You have to be, baby. You have to be. Now, I did put this in my cart because I couldn't believe the price it was on it, but this is the type of snack I need in my car. When I'm riding, I need a little energy, a little lift. This is what I need in my car. Absolutely. This I put in my cart. Whole cashews. I need these type of snacks. This I put in my cart because I plan on chopping and eating. So I do like my canned potatoes. I'm never gonna stop buying canned potatoes. But when I have enough wherewithal and I feel like having a certain type of meals, I will buy fresh potatoes so I can use it, but I'm going to treat myself well. If I can't, I will pop open a can. So you do what's best for you. That's it. So I did have my potatoes. Oh, no, 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 no. Woo! No, they did not. Amazon know they need a whooping. And I am so happy. Not one, but two. And I know I only put one, but I am very happy that I have two because I want a pot of just onions, and it's gonna be my meal with some hot sauce. Boys, do I love onions! Absolutely. So I have my thing, but I'm gonna tell you the truth, boys and girls. I'm not feeling too well. I need to rest. So what I'm actually gonna do is put I'm leaving everything here. I'm gonna put this in the freezer, and I don't even have enough time to do much else. I'm going to pop one of those meals in the microwave, but I need to say goodbye for right now.